Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Feel the pain.
Desert clouds are out in force this evening as we welcome you inside Chase Field here in Phoenix. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Mexico and Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
The show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Thieves and the Eagles. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Thieves, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, at 35. Cody
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 4th,
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. On, he pops it up. Perez has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Byron Buxton.
Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman,
Cesar Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... So here is Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
High in the air into shallow left center. Banks onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Banks has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Shohei Ohtani started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Frank
Batting
Thomas.
sixth, the first baseman.
Lifted down the line in left.
Thomas.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Joe Torre. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit on the ground to short. Banks has got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up is Fergie Jenkins. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Up high, 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The count now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And up steps Salvador Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Here's the pitcher. Herman Marquez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And now pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder,
Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he misses there. 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The first baseman, number 33.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Ohtani is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down. Now at the plate here is Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Cody.
Good swing,
Bellinger.
just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
The third baseman,
Cesar Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This lineup, they're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The bat.
First offering on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
1 out, bases empty, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Joe Torre. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. 2-0, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Reined in. The tag, and he is out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Pitch on the way. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Otani waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in next, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder,
now
number 25.
Byron Buxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here. With the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. 7th inning ready to roll. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Stepping in next, David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So next to hit is Evan Longoria. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has it. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Striding in is Cesar Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in now, Ernie Banks.
Not shortstop.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So we got him looking there. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. Frank Thomas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. And stepping in, Alfonso Soriano flew out last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch.
story
Oh,
on.
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks. It's short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number 9.
Next, it'll be Joe Torre. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Lou Gehrig gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Now pitching. Roll this.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Troy Gloss will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back. Right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Wow.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it.
But we'll have to press pause. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now is Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Corey Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-1 to count. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Nolan Arenado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Devin Williams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it. A throw down to first, one away. Up next, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Otani waits on it. 2 down. Next, here is David Ortiz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Eagles claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Herman Marquez takes home the win. Fergie Jenkins takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 3 hits.